Random Radio, Joe G. Right before I go take a nap, because I have work later. I'd much rather be doing Random Radio. This is my passion. This is really what I want to do. I want to make people laugh. And it seems like now I'm playing defense more than I'm getting to entertain and educate and make people laugh and teach them to love and try to get us to collaborate rather than destroy each other with pettiness. Because it seems like when I watch the news, when I watch TV, everybody's just picking things apart and destroying things instead of going towards a common goal. And we're losing sight of the long haul, and really we're focused on the short game, and it's very disappointed that we can't see the forest through the trees, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot see the forest through the trees, and me personally, I'm suffering here. From art. I have basically no money. I'm really trying to get a radio job, but I had to go back to getting a restaurant job at La Vallini, which I can't keep up. Because I just, run around like crazy. And I can't do that anymore. I really can't. It's all I want to do is this. All I want to do is random radio. All I want to do is play post-conventional music that makes you think. And talk about things that make you think and make you laugh. But it seems like I gotta be a gladiator, exactly. I gotta fight. And for me to have to fight at this point is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It really is. Because I've been working on this for so long, and I don't get any recognition. You might say I'm whining, but I'm fighting. And I'm not going to stop fighting. And I'm not going to stop suffering for my art. Thank goodness for Optimum Online. And all the friends on the internet that we have. Optimum Online, my service provider. But all the friends that are helping build this up. But it seems like even though there's so many friends in the coalition trying to help us build this up, there's just as many people, or the people trying to tear it down are just as powerful. And that it destroys me inside. It really does. Because that's not what I'm all about. I'm not all about, everybody, out for themselves. And I trust a lot of people. And I let a lot of people into the inner circle. And I get burned. And it hurts. Because I'm not a bad person. I'm not screaming for bad things. I want good things. I want to be enlightened. And I want to laugh. And I don't want to fight. But if I have to fight, I guess I'll have to fight. Free speech, worth fighting for. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, worth fighting for. And until I'm able to pursue my dreams in a fair state and given a fair shot, because I've applied to, I've sent this out, and I've visited a lot of radio stations. I can't go to the city because I can afford to go to the city, because I'm still trying to pay off my bills. So all I could basically do is sit home and broadcast because it's cheap. And it seems like I'm spending more time getting back on the air than I am actually being on the air. And really, I'm the only, I want to say that I see the forest through the trees. And I'm trying to build something bigger than just another radio show. And it is really hard to do all this by myself, pretty much. I mean, I'm given the tools, I'm given all this, but I have nobody collaborating with me. And that's what I'm going to try to create. There's a bunch of people working in different sections and different factions, just like artists are working in different fronts. But we never can get together and collaborate. And that's partly my fault. Because I got into a car accident. But I really feel like I've been cut off from society and from, well, here we go. It's a little piece from the Declaration of Independence. Basically, it translates into cutting off communications. But you know what? Let me go pull this up. All right. All right. We'll come back and we'll talk about the Declaration of Independence because I never got to talk about that. Okay. And we'll set up the new thing. Everybody get Stickam. Get Stickam, okay? All right, because everybody's still talking about Michael Jackson. They're still talking about drugs. and if he should have, you know, whatever, judging people. You, you know, whatever. You know, that's not what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about the art, honestly. I'm concerned about what he brought to music when he was alive, and what he even brought when he was dead. In his death, he brought just as much to music, and will bring just as much to music as when he was alive. He will live on forever. And, you know, that's what we should be focusing on. Not who's going to get the kids. I guess that's important. Not a will that might be old or might not. Why is this the focus of the media's attention? You know what I mean? Ah. But, what are you going to do? Random radio. Joe G. Drinking coffee. All that stuff. A little disappointed. That's your little segment. We're going to come back, and we're going to talk about the Declaration of Independence. Oh, you know what? The Declaration of Indy. And I have to write too. You know what? I wish I knew the truth. The secret of life. Alright, here's another obscure video for you. I wish I knew who loved me. I want to get married. Is that corny? Is that horrible? Not because I have nothing to do, because I need somebody on my team. It feels like I have nobody on my team, or that I do, but they're just not there. You know what I mean? By the way, I just see the new Johnny Depp movie, man. Oh, I wish I had money to go to the movies, man. Oh, public enemies, man. Public enemies. Just like me. I feel like a public enemy. And it's disappointing, because I'm a friend to the public. Alright, here's another stupid video clip for you. Working at Lavalini today. Good morning. How are you? We're gonna come live in a couple minutes as I burp out bread. Ugh. Yuck. Oh, Joe G. Live, I guess. Just set up the camera and all that crap.